Notorious terrorist leader. Notorious terrorist leader. Bello Turji confessed meeting Zamfara ex-governor Matawale and others. Notorious terrorist leader. Notorious terrorist leader Bello Turji confessed meeting with Zamfara ex-governor Matawale and others. Notorious terrorist Bello Turji has confirmed that he held peace talks with officials of the Zamfara state government during the previous administration led by Bello Matawale, who is now the Minister of State for Defence. Turji, however, denied claims that he was paid 30 million naira as part of the engagement. In an audio message circulated online, Turji rejected allegations made by Musa Kamara, a former peace mediator appointed by the Zamfara state government, describing the claim of a 30 million payoff as a lie. By Allah, since I was born, I have never possessed even 5 million naira, Turji said. What I am doing is not for personal gain. We were never given that 30 million naira you are talking about. Bello Turji is saying that. Turji said the meeting with state officials was part of a peace initiative and insisted that he did not personally benefit financially from the process. He accused Kamara of giving false testimony and betraying the trust established during the negotiations. We agreed on peace when the Zamfara state government appointed you, Turji said. But what you are saying now is full of lies. I did not even receive 3 million naira. The bandit leader also accused former political leaders in Zamfara and Sokoto state of fueling violence in the region, alleging that they armed groups and encouraged the formation of vigilantes that targeted Fulani communities. We say openly that former governors of Zamfara and Sokoto, alongside Ahmed Sani Yerima, are responsible for the calamities that befell these states, Turji claimed, calling for their arrest and investigation. Turji, who has been linked to mass killings, kidnappings, and large-scale displacement across Zamfara and neighboring states, did not address specific accusations of attacks attributed to his group. In the message, Turji sought to portray his actions as a response to insecurity and alleged injustice, insisting that he was not acting on behalf of any political interest. We are not politicians, and we are not tools of politicians, he said. There is no human being backing us. He framed his comment as a personal defense, saying he was answering before Allah alone. So terrorists are now defending politicians. We are finished in Nigeria. With this damage control, it just confirmed the allegations to be true. That is Turji Bello. Good morning to all of our viewers. You are welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the newsstand on Flip TV. Yes, 15th of December. As you are watching our viewers, click on the like button. Yes, click on the like button, drop your comments as well, and share this program to others. You are welcome this lovely morning. I personally am thanking you, all of our viewers, and appreciating you as well. Yes, 15th of December 2025. Yes, all of you are viewers, those that drop their comment, and the ghost viewers as well that doesn't drop comment. Yes, you are welcome this lovely morning. We appreciate you on this channel. We do not take your time you are dedicating to watch this program for granted. Yes, we do not take it for granted at all. Mr. Ejo for quiz. Good day to everyone watching. Good morning. You are welcome, Mr. Ejo for quiz. It is another edition. You are welcome this lovely morning. 9:04 a.m. Nigerian time. 9:04 a.m. Nigerian time. I am Tunde Okafor for saying good morning to Mr. Rashid and others. Good morning. You are welcome, Mr. Tunde Okafor. Like I said earlier, we are using this medium to appreciate all of our viewers all over the world that are dedicating their time to watch this platform. We are not doing any better than any other platform. Other platforms are doing better than us, but you are still dedicating your time to watch us. You are using your data to watch us. God bless you. Really appreciate you for that. Yes, you are welcome this lovely morning. Let me continue reading what I need before I bring in my first reviewer this morning. Yes. Dissatisfaction grows. Dissatisfaction grows in Nigerian army over special promotion of Tinubu's ADC to Brigadier General. Tinubu's ADC to Brigadier General. Dissatisfaction grows in Nigerian army over special promotion of Tinubu's ADC to Brigadier General. This man has been promoted twice in this year alone. Tinubu's ADC has been promoted twice in this year alone. Okay. Fulani X-Men cut off teenage girl's hand. Fulani X-Men cut off teenage girl's hand in Kaduna after family rejected marriage proposal. Family rejects marriage proposal. Judges are exempted from police withdrawal order. Judges are exempted from police withdrawal order. Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, is saying that judges are exempted from police withdrawal order. Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, is saying that this lovely morning. Yes, I have been approached to join APC, but I will not defect. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan is saying that I have been approached to join APC, but I won't defect. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan representing Kogi. Yes. Bandits arrested by army in Ifelodun, that is in Kwara. Bandits arrested by army in Ifelodun community claim they allegedly received AK-47 and vehicle from Kwara State officials. Bandits arrested by army in Ifelodun claim they allegedly received AK-47 and vehicles from Kwara State officials. Yes. Osun PDP, we will deliver victory for Adeleke. Osun PDP, we will deliver victory for Adeleke. This is a man that have defected from PDP to Accord. Yes, he has defected to Accord. Still, the PDP in Osun State are standing by the man. Yes. Politics tension rises in Rivers. Politics tension rises in Rivers as wicked bad lawmakers resume face-off with Fubara. Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol to wealthy Nigerians, other foreigners. Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol to wealthy Nigerians, other foreigners. Yes. Ojukwu told me a second Biafra war is unnecessary. Ojukwu told me a second Biafra war is unnecessary, says Orji Kalu. Orji Kalu is saying that this morning. PDP, I will never allow it. Wike rejects expulsion, flags Bala Muhammad and Sheyi Makinde. Court rejects Nnamdi Kanu's request to be transferred from Sokoto prison. Court rejects Nnamdi Kanu's request to be transferred from Sokoto prison. Yes. I am Tunde Okafor saying good morning to Mr. Rashid and others. Good morning, Mr. Tunde Okafor. Like I've said earlier, I personally am using this opportunity to thank all of you, our viewers, and the reviewers as well, for coming to this channel to watch us every day without ceasing. Thank you. God bless you. Yes. Star Daniel. Good morning, Flip TV. Good morning. You are welcome. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Joey, Rashid, when are you joining Amotekun? I'm just an anchor man. I'm not in the I'm not one of the security agencies in Nigeria. Yes, I no go army school. I no go navy school. Yes, I'm just an anchor man. What I'm doing here is enough to promote the country. Yes. Jay, welcome to Nigeria, where people bring canopy and turn to the main road and blast music. It's December period, so everybody would want to advertise their product. Yes. As you're watching now, click on the like button, like this program, and share to others. Um, as you're watching now, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment as well, and also share this program to others. God bless you as you're watching now. I would like to read something today, but I don't want it to be as if I'm trying to create um, religious war. Um, Maybe I should not even bother to read it. I don't want it to look as if I'm creating religious war here on this platform. Maybe I'll read it later, or I'll read it to my reviewers after the program this morning. I was formerly a Muslim. I'm a Christian now. Yes. I would like to read it out, but maybe we should forget about that. Yes, we will read it another day. Yes. As you're watching now, like and share the program to others. God bless you. I'm reading it now. Why they fear? No. It will be as if I'm creating religious for this platform. And on this platform, you have our Muslim brothers watching us. We have the Christians watching us. We have even the idol worshippers watching us. So I don't want to create a war here on this platform. Yes. And let me have my first reviewer, Mr. OJ Olajide, the global analyst. God bless you. Good morning, Mr. OJ.
Yes, sir. I'm saying good morning to you, the anchorman of this great platform, Flip TV. May God bless you. Set your heads to continue to do this, this great job you are doing. You need the sound head to continue to do it, to sound every day. January to December every day. I'm praying for God to give you that strength to be able to do that continuously. And I'm also saying thank you to the management of this station that provided opportunity for ordinary people who are not in government to speak their mind to government. Tell government other information that needs to hear, which that close associate will not tell them. Let me thank management of Flip TV for doing this. May God bless you, sir. And then the global viewers all over the world who have been staying tuned to this platform, who are sacrificing their time to hear us, to listen to us every day, Sunday, Monday to Saturday, January to December. Yes. May God set you, may God bless you, sir. The time you invested, God will reward you immensely. Amen. And I remember my humble self, Mr. Ojo, your global analyst, you are most welcome this morning, sir.
Welcome. As you're watching now, like and share. Click on the like button, drop your comment as well, and share. Make sure you share this program for us. Let's start from Mr. Laji. Notorious bandit leader. A very notorious one. Notorious bandit leader. Bello Turji has accused. Maybe I should not even mention it.
Yeah, we mentioned the name of it. Mention the name. It's already in this paper.
It's already in this paper, so it's not a thing to hide. He accused Matawale and other ex Zamfara government officials. Even some.
I think it's
Yerima, yes.
Yerima Matawale. Yes. One of them.
Yes, Yerima.
Not Matawale.
He accused Matawale as well.
Okay.
Yes. Matawale and Yerima and some government officials of sponsoring terrorism.
Yes.
We all agreed before that some of these government officials are the ones sponsoring terrorism. Now their names have been exposed. What do you have to say about this? Let's start with this.
So actually, whatever must have made Turji Bello to make a U-turn now to start revealing names of sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria. I think God is now answering our prayers that God intervene, bring solution to this terrorism. Otherwise, we never heard this kind of information before. Our government officials who said they have the names of the list of sponsors of terrorism. They didn't publish it till Buhari left power. Tinubu is there now almost 3 years now. They himself has not published any names. Get my point? So that means we have no clue. We have no clue of who are the sponsors of this terrorism. Nobody knows. But one of the main actors, the Ismail in that business itself of terrorism, one of them is Turji Bello. I've come out to say, look, these are our sponsors, these are our people, these are the brain behind our activities, these are the people funding, these are the people responsible for our activities, these are our life sustainer of this that stand act. That is a good development. There's somebody calling to name them. Name them is a good development because our government has failed to tell us this. The government has never named anybody. Tell me the government has named any sponsor. Nobody up to now. But the people that are doing that are in the center of peace has come out now. Maybe they have a change of heart. I don't know what touch their heart. Maybe God touch their heart. Maybe they come to the realization that they can no longer continue to do this any longer.
Yeah, you said because they like the business.
Oh.
So okay. That's why he has come outside to
oppose
them.
Yeah, good.
Because they said they gave him 30 million naira. And he said in his life he has never even received 5 million naira from them.
Okay.
That the maximum of the money he has spent from them is 3 million naira. So I want to even ask. So Bandit is requesting for 30 billion, this million, that million. This man said he has never received 5 million naira from them. Like only 3 million naira he has received. So the money where is it?
Mr. Ashiri, I'm coming to that. This is the top level I was speaking this morning. So I will explain all those things. I'm coming to that. That means, so as I was saying on the first point raised, that government now take that information very, very serious.
Very serious.
Because this information they have provided now it should be a starting point for government to invite those governors. If they're no more in power, those their emails no more in power. They were all former governors, governors. They should be invited. Let's go see agency, drill them, probe deeper into that matter, and find out what was the truth about this allegation. There's no sweep to that market. That market is saying, they should probe the next agencies, probe these allegations, and we investigate it to the deepest level it can ever be, and come up with their findings. To either to indict these officials so named or not, then to be sure of what Turji is saying. Number two, it will lead to discovering more new sponsors.
More new sponsors.
If you investigate this thoroughly, I'm telling you, it will lead to discovering, finding out who are the more sponsors of this terrorism act. He has named 2 people. Commander one may not be known to him. I'm sure by the time the home to what he has given vital information, it will lead to sponsoring them. It will lead to discovering, exposing them, exposing more sponsors. That's number 2. Number 3 now is that, look, the government officials that were involved in this, in the financial settlement of terrorism, of the terrorists, when they will say they pay this amount of money to these terrorists, like this amount of money to terrorists. Now it's crystal clear that those government officials, they are benefiting from the money allegedly claimed to be given to terrorists. That means they make 100 million available to terrorists. They will give part amount of money to terrorists. They will pocket the remaining. That means they are beneficiaries of this dancer as the terrorists have been carrying out. That means they will always encourage more kidnapping.
They will encourage more.
So the government will only bring more money to send terrorists, and they will be making more money from it. That's what it means. If they lie against 30 million, I've given 30 million, and he's never, the money never got to him.
That's why he came out to expose it.
Now, tell me where that money going to? Suddenly to the hands, into the pocket of the government officials. That means that money has gone to the pocket of government officials. Now, government should not probe into those government officials who are involved in the so-called peace negotiation, who are giving money to go and give to terrorists. This is an allegation against you. The man said, the money you claim you are giving to him, he didn't receive it. Where is the money? I know they will deny they've given him. The government begins to probe into their activities. Where did they invest the money? What are they doing with the money now? They will surely see where they have invested the money. I'm sure. Those government officials, government will surely detect where they have invested the money. Maybe in buying land, in buying property, in setting up 1 or 2 businesses, and sponsoring their children. They will surely see where that money got from government to certain terrorists was, which they pocketed is being invested, and government should not go all out, problem, recover the money from them, and jail them, prosecute them and jail them. Prosecute them and jail them. Yeah, now the issue now is that shows that they won't encourage more kidnapping, so that more money can be getting from government to send terrorists and they can make more money from it. It shows clearly the sponsors, the backers of the bread behind continuous kidnapping, terrorism will happen in Nigeria, so that more kidnapping will continue, and they will be able to get more money from pocket, and they will pocket more and benefit from it. So it's now exposed. Government should go after them.
The government should go after them.
Yes.
Now to ask you a question, Mr. Lajide. Former governor of Edo State, Adam for sure, Bello. He said then, when he was the chairman of APC, when you come to APC, your sins will forgive you. But I'm counting on that word now. I just want to bring in everyone to say. Now, if these people should be APC, will they still be investigated?
That does not depend whether the government, there's a people who has political will to do that. Whether he has political will to do that or not. Already people have been named. With a member of his party, yes, or not. The issue now will now be, does the political will to get these people so named, or will he say they are member of my party? No, they should not be touched. Now suppose in our opposition, only will swing to action. It not depend on his political will to really go out to do that. So, from what I've been saying, concerning Tinubu, is a man that will politicize every decision he wants to take. Oh, he will privately weigh. These people they mention now, if I arrest them from their area where they are located, in their base, in their political base, in their state, will I suffer political losses as a result of the arrest? If it is yes, people will not arrest them. But if he knows that no, politically, so I won't suffer these political losses, I think he may do that. So it's a man I cannot trust that he will ask political way, somebody call it to take the bull by the horn and dare them, no matter whose house is God, and arrest them and probe them and say and prosecute them for being named as part of terrorism. He will certainly want to politicize that decision. If there are people that are of mind political influence for him, of gain to him, he may not arrest them.
But leaving politics, let's leave politics. These people that have been mentioned are Fulani. All of them, they are Fulani. Now let's look at it from this angle. Does he have the ability, the power, the courage to investigate them?
I've just answered that question. And I've answered several times. That's the same question I've just answered now. And I told you, any something you want to take, and especially whoever it is, against or for, the first thing, what is the political constitution of that decision? Will he give him a political boost and to really reduce his political chances? Will he boost the political chances of political? Will he bring a political advantage to him, or will he bring political disadvantage to him? Will he incur losses political wise? So once it doesn't matter whether they are Fulani or not, that's the kind of person who is a political man, the politician that prioritize political gain first. Political consideration rank first in the list of things Tinubu will consider to take any decision. If it does not go to affect him politically, political wise, then he may have courage to do it. But if we are affecting politically, he won't do it. He won't do it. He has risen above that kind of level of reason to think of humanity, consciousness, concern, love. The first thing is political consideration. Will it amount to political gain or loss to me? That's my own study of him. I can go to any extent, whatever is requires him to secure political gain on anything. He's ready to go as extent as he can.
I say he did not care about anybody. All he wants is politics.
That's the first decision that will rank first in his mind before he takes his decision. Political consideration is a full. No, the level of his own politicking is the highest. He will just take a decision without political consideration of that decision. Will he put to me political gain or losses? So if it's going to and put regarding to him, then emergency follows. If it's not, emergency fail out.
Feel out.
Yes, that's it.
I am Tudo Kafo saying that Tinubu is a coward. Tinubu does not have the courage. Simple. That's GOA. Adeyinka Ajibola, hello to every individual people and persons. You are welcome, Mr. Adeyinka Ajibola. I am Tudo Kafo saying that Tinubu is afraid of Fulani murderous, terrible terrorists. GOA, Tinubu is a typical Yoruba man, unstable. Okay? GOA, let Bello Turji join APC. Tinubu will hold rally for them. Bandits, they collect alerts from government. Okay? Star Daniel, how about the terrorists in Lagos State, President Terrorism and others? Creativity, success. Yes, you are right of what you are saying. Because as we know, the name, it will become easy for identification and punishment. Okay? GOA, Nnamdi Anusi is the best friend of OJ. Okay? Mr. Go and ask him. Okay? J. Tinubu can kill Olajide if it gives him political advantage. No.
Is that what? Is that what? Is it? No, is that what?
As you're watching now, like and share. Click on the like button as you're watching. Share this program. Share to others. Let me take on this, Mr. Lati.
Let me address one of the comments of Mr. Joey. Let Joey understand that the more he goes tribalistic in his comments, it doesn't make any contribution. It doesn't make any objectivity, any constructive statement. The more you go tribalistic, you set any sentimental in your comment. You are not helping matters. This is a national matter. Why you always say it's a Yoruba matter? What's the nature of Yoruba has to do with that? You are always tribalistic in your comments. You cannot talk straight than most tribalistic ethnic. No, it's always the basis of your talking. Why are you getting from this GOA? Okay. What do you get from this? Talk constructive objectively. Have I ever talked of Igbo? Have you ever hear any mention Igbo? Since I've been talking on this platform, you cannot talk straight until you go tribal, and ethnic. I'm just addressing you, GOA.
That's okay.
So,
as you're watching now,
and if you continue and move, that's your pattern. That's your mindset.
It's okay now.
Yes.
Like and share as you're watching now. Adeyinka Ajibola, all our society are banned for every individual people and person. Okay?
Yes.
Nigeria is a useless country. I cried every day for the bloodshed in Nigeria. Okay. No country in the world this nonsense will go on and the leaders will keep calm.
Yes.
Okay? Jay, Pastor OJ, thank you, sir.
Yes.
And we start next year to help Nigerian matters. Okay?
Maybe you will change. Maybe you will change.
Like and share.
Maybe you will change.
Mr. Olajide, the government have not been able to do anything concerning the insecurity. Or have they?
They're trying. You know, only their try is far below.
What are the things that?
I don't know. Many men are engaging terrorists every day. But are the activities of Mr. Rashidi. See, I don't like talking sentimental. I don't like being sentimental and things.
No, you
can't tell me government is not doing anything.
I don't know what they're doing.
Excuse me, government security agencies, when they're killing army, killing security personnel on every day, they're telling me they're not doing anything. Those men, those security personnel, terrorists are killing. If they don't engage terrorists, will they kill them? They are
terrorists kill soldiers. We hear about the news.
Excuse me, is it because terrorists, because soldiers, men go after them? That's why they engage with them. So if you tell me they're not doing anything, you know, I don't agree with that. Okay. But what happens is that their action of government is still far below expectation. But to tell me they are doing nothing, no, I don't agree with that.
How did you know they are doing something? Like, how did you know?
You see,
since I've been reading news on this platform, I've not read the news that says military agencies for bad way idea. This I've not read it. I've not.
Actually, you're not sincere.
In fact,
no. I myself. I don't have sympathy for this government. I know. I don't hate them. I know. I just wanted to do the right thing. To be telling me,
I've not seen. I'm saying my own.
See, Mr. Rashid, I don't talk to gallery. I don't talk sentimentally. I'm not carried away by sentiments. Get my point? Yes. So tell me, government has not been doing anything. I do not agree with that. Government security agencies have been engaging the terrorists.
Have you seen the news?
Maybe you're not correct with the news. I don't know what you mean. You don't see the news. When security men engage terrorists, some of them lost their lives. They ambush some of them. They burn their identity. Tell me they don't. But what you are saying is that the intervention of government activities on terrorism is not up to what we are. Is not. They are not measured up to the expectation of what we expect. We expect government to have gotten upper hand over them. They have not been able to decimate them. They have not been able to clear them away completely. Get my point? They have not been able to completely clear them away. That's where I'm concerned. That government, these people that see wasn't strong. Yes, but to tell me government is not involved in anything. The government is no. I don't agree with that. Government is security agencies are actually engaging them, but their efforts, their output, their action is still far below expectation. It has not measured up to the standard we are expecting. By now, we expect government security agencies to have totally eliminated them out of the system.
Okay.
That's what.
Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this last one for you. Very big in this is a question that every Nigerian wants answer to. I, as a Nigerian, I want an answer to it. You as well. Even if you don't believe in one Nigeria, everybody.
I believe in one Nigeria.
No, not you. Okay, some don't believe in one Nigeria.
Okay, that's
even
choice.
Those that don't believe in one Nigeria, they want an answer to this question. When there was coup in Benin, Tinubu, president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, sent fighter jets from Lagos here to Benin to fight against those military there. If I'm right, and I know I'm right. Now, in your own opinion, you are not the one in charge of the fighter jets, I know. But in your own opinion, why did you think he did not send it to where the terrorists are hiding?
It's the same question you are asking. It's like, I don't understand. I don't see, anyway, you are in terms of your own mindset, your own opinion anyway. You are telling me, right from the days of Jonathan, our military has not been, the Air Force has not been involved in the bombardment.
Now I'm talking about this regime.
Okay, even this regime, you are telling me our Air Force have not been involved in bombardment of terrorist base. Is that what you are telling me? So listen to me, listen to me.
I'm sorry, I'm very sorry, this question. If our army, our soldiers are able to stop that coup in Benin, why are they not able to stop these terrorists?
Yeah, that's the mistake you are making. You have asked me this question. Numerous times I have answered you numerous times. I asked you to bring up new questions.
So I
have told you.
No, same thing that keeps happening every day.
No, it's because you are not confident. You don't pay. No, I mean, you remembrance to question your answer that you bring up new questions. I have told you, guerrilla warfare is different from conventional warfare.
Okay.
And I've told you, America the greatest power in the world. When they went to Vietnam in 1955 or 54 or 55 to fight, when Vietnamese turned the battle to guerrilla warfare, that is the war America lost highest number of soldiers, all in the history of America. Because these are people that will just left the mufti. You know they have gun under them. They live among the populace, the community people. And they will see American man in uniform. And they just bring out their gun, shoot him and run. And these people, they live among people, among civilians. Many of them, they live among civilians. Even though you hear that they come in the forest, they live among civilians. So they don't have a formal permanent place where they stay. They are mobile, they move around, they don't stay permanent place. So where can you just be because you want to? Until you are so certain that
it doesn't stay one place.
What do they say? Are they conventional men who have a balance?
But I believe they stay one place. I believe.
That's your opinion. Yes, that is your opinion. Yes, that is it. They are mobile people on a military basis. They have, military cantonment.
But they hide in forest.
They don't stay. Do they stay permanently in one place in the forest? They move from forest to the public to the town.
Former defense minister, he said he knows where the terrorists are hiding. He knows their hideout. That he knows the place they are.
Actually, that man can be talking to who doesn't know anything. He cannot.
He has no information that you.
Listen to me. He doesn't know anything about
defense minister.
Listen to me. Why has not taken them out since?
That's what I'm saying. Are they capable? They're not capable.
No terrorism particular insurgents who are fighting guerrilla warfare, not conventional warfare, that can be captured can be pinpointed to permanently on the space. No, if you see them here today, they move from here
That
to another
day that you
place.
saw them there, why did you not attack them there? Is it that you saw them there?
If you see them there today before you get there, are they permanently there? In some cases, whereby they want to hold a meeting, maybe accurate intelligence information that they will be gathering at a particular place at a particular time. Those are the instances where our military have been successfully be able to attack them on that place where they want to gather for a meeting for crucial deliberation. It's only on that basis our military have been able to rain down bombardment upon them. Apart from that, they are mobile. Ask those who have been kidnapped. They will tell you they keep moving them from one place to another. They don't stay them in one place.
But this question they drive me crazy.
I know you. It is you don't understand, you know.
Because,
And then when I'm giving answers, you don't reflect on the answers.
Before I bring in the question, let me ask you this. For example, now, a content creator was arrested on Twitter by Ned Nwoko. Senator Ned Nwoko was the man. The content creator was arrested by Ned Nwoko. How was he arrested? Through his mobile phone. He was tracked. He was tracked through his mobile phone. If DSS wants to arrest someone that maybe say something against the president, they will track the person through his phone. Anyone they want to arrest in Nigeria now is tracking through phone, through their mobile phone. They will be tracked. Viewers, I hope you are listening now. They will be tracked through their phones. These bandits have their phones with them. They have the mobile phone where they are posting. They are doing live on TikTok. They are going live on TikTok. They are going live on YouTube now. They are also going live on TikTok. Why were they not tracked? Where is DSS? DSS knows how to track people through their phone. A content creator will say something and they will track him or her through their phone. They will be arrested. Why do you think they have not been tracked? Since he said they don't know where they are.
I didn't tell you they know where. I didn't tell you.
Okay.
I didn't tell you they know where they are. I told you they are mobile. They are not stationed permanently in a place like convention.
They are going live on TikTok.
You have asked me a question now. Have you listened to those who are kidnapped before? Have you listened to their comment before? Their comment was that when bandits want to talk, they will use their phone, the phone of the kidnapper and the phone of the captive to talk to their people. Listen to me. If they want to talk to the family of the kidnapped people, they will say, tell your people to send credit to your phone. Their people will send credit to their phone. They will not, that's the number of your people. Give phone to us. Your name, the name of your daughter, Rashida is here with us. They are using
their phone to go live on TikTok.
Listen, I'm coming to that.
Because it is their account.
I'm coming to that to address that point.
Okay.
I'm just telling you some of the tactics.
Okay.
I have 3 points to explain this.
Please be fast.
Number 1, they use phone of the captive to talk to reach out to their family members. That they will tell them. I don't know where you are. This is some of the people that have been captured before.
Of course.
They will tell them, tell your people to put credit in your phone. 2,000, 3,000. That their family will put credit on their phone. They will die the phone. They will die the phone of their family member. Bandit will not hold the phone. And you're picking it here. You want 10 million, 20 million. That's number 1. Number 2, so they don't use their own phone to reach out to family member of their captive. Number 2, if you remember, when they say network should ask Nigeria to come and reformalize their network, their line with their network. Do you remember that there are some sins? Listen to me. You are not listening to me.
Oh, I want to bring out something.
Listen to me because I'm answering that question.
I'm listening.
Do you know that there are some sins that have been pre-registered already? Pre-registered. That those things. You and I, you go to MCI, they will capture your face, your finger, and everything. You know, this time they are permitted to this network. They are going to some sins that will be registered with some fake identities. Okay. That the people that is using this, the particulars of those people on that scene is not the bandits. That they discover it. So those are the kind of SIM they are using. So if they use the SIM of their own particulars, they would have gotten them long ago. So this system is not deep. They have compromised network. Yes, our network system, our phone network system have been compromised. They are using pre-registered SIM. If they are calling that them, you know.
Alright.
So that's why they are able to be talking on TikTok and they are not be able to capture. By the time they go through the participants of those information of the owner of the line, they will see that it's maybe the dead person, that relative, dead person, not the present people. I cannot arrest person. When they trace to the family say their man has died. So they use information of their people to register those things. That's why that's the kind of thing they give to think people. Terrorists will be doing their others act.
Okay, let me allow you, Mr. Lajide. Let me give you a comment before you go. Okay. You have some comments. Let me do. Agent for peace, you have read any of messages today? Well, I've read messages earlier. So I would like to read it for you. Go this morning. Question CKD, please, is God coming for the Christmas party? I don't know. Jay Olajide has so many excuses. Okay? How can uneducated terrorists go on TikTok live without government knowing on tracking, unregistered SIM call? Is that okay? What is God's constitution? That is Adeyin Kajibola. I'm sure saying that constitution. I'm sure saying that DSS is working very much in keeping Mazen Amikanu in detention and kidnapping him from Kenya. But these terrorists are not caught by the DSS. Question CKD, good morning, Mr. Rashid, and all our viewers. Good morning, you're welcome. Nigeria government can track Amikanu in Kenya safe. Thank you. Bandits do TikTok live. Bandits move around and do peace meeting with government, but government can't track them. This analyst doesn't understand not much about technology. Okay, that's scenario. For every individual people and persons, what is God and what is God? Okay, Olajide knows more than defense minister and CDS. That's GOA. And like I was saying, Olajide should stop defending the weakness of Tinubu. And like I was saying, Olajide is not knowledgeable about the secret of cowardice of this present government. Okay, the terrorists started in Bello. Now they are kidnapping in Kwara and Kogi. Army have failed except in flying fighter jet to Benin and Burkina Faso. And like I was saying, that Tinubu regime is not serious about fighting those terrorists. They can venture something like that. Stop bringing this man up. No. God bless you all. Great thoughts. You drop any message, you don't even know where you stop. No, I know where I stop. Actually, Augustine, Bello on national TV send message to Nigeria. Actually, Augustine, good morning from Italian. Good morning, you're welcome. Gio, Olajide has so many. I've read all the messages now. All of the messages I've read them now. God bless you, like you know. Thanks for coming. Let me begin Evangelist Ben this morning. As I'm watching our viewers, like and share this program. Drop your comments. I know where I stop reading comments. I know where I will start from. Just drop your comments. Drop your comment and share. I'll read it. Drop your comment and I'll read it out. Evangelist Ben is here. Like and share as well. Like and share. Good morning, Evangelist Ben.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning, all our viewers. Dr. Ukwoji, Kinjo Ogba, Udeze Chimajio, and T Billion, Omorokbe, Omodua, and many of you, may God bless you all.
Mr. Ejiofor said, you have not read all my messages. Is it not showing there? Only 2 of your messages dropped there. Only 2. The one you said, you have read any messages today. Why? That is the first one. Then the second one, you have not read all my messages. It's not showing there. It's not showing. Try to drop it again. Some of your messages might not be showing here. It's not reflecting here. So we should try. If I don't read your message, it's not dropping here. Try dropping it again. I read all comments. I don't skip any. I read all comments. It will be after Hello Mazi USB. He say
good morning.
Evangelist Ben Alpha now. I hope you'll be here for some time. I like to have you. Clement Okoli. Tinubu knows how to get text with French government, but he can't use the same French government to get this Boko Haram, okay? Agent for peace, okay, yes. Try dropping your comment again, I will read it out. Now, let's start from here this morning. Let me start from where I stopped. Now, this is it. Kanu was tracked in Kenya. He was kidnapped back to Nigeria. A content creator by the name Chooks Rice on Twitter, Chooks Rice, he was arrested by Ned Nwoko. He was tracked to his mobile phone. DSS have been tracking people who are maybe they said something bad against the government of Tinubu.
And they are good. And EFCC know how to track 93 for the people that call fraudsters, call all those Yahoo boys
through their mobile
phone.
Yes. Now this is the question. I saw an account on TikTok. A bandit having an account on TikTok. Now he has thousands of followers. Followers. Now he's going live on TikTok. They are giving them roles. Send roles. They are giving them lion on TikTok. They are gifting them on TikTok. Now this is the question. Why do you think these people have not been tracked? If army cannot do anything, DSS is there. Why have they not been tracked? This is a generation of technology. We have so many technology now. Why have they not been tracked? That's the question.
Yeah, I must be honest to us. Why they have not been tracked is because they don't want to track them. Because they don't want to track them. Two, they are partners in crime. Yes, that is why they have not been able to track them. Not that they cannot track them. There is a difference between they cannot track them and they don't want to track them.
There is a difference between they cannot and they don't want.
Because if they come from Nigeria here to Kenya to kidnap, if Sidious Musa can go from Nigeria to Aljazeera, from Aljazeera to Finland and to arrest Simon Ekpa, then Turji Bello in his domot. That is to tell you, partners in crime. Yes, they are all both terrorists, terrorizing the nation. And this thing tells you how failure Nigerian government has failed the people. This shows you that Nigerian military are partnering with the criminals, with the terrorists. Yes, you know, the Sidious Musa now, which position is he now?
Minister of Defense.
The Minister of Defense now, and is the one dishing out laws to people. Am I right? He was the Chief of Defense before, which he was not able to carry out his duty to the fullness because he said that he's taking order from somebody. Is that also? And now the power has been invested in his hand fully. He's not taking order, he's the one now dishing order. You cannot tell me that the story of Turji Bello is new to him, that he cannot act. He knows everything about Turji Bello. If this man, remember the time you interviewed me on this, I told you that this man is a failure, he cannot produce anything. You understand? He can't give Nigeria anything. Forget all this paparazzi. Somebody that has failed and you sacked him, then you brought him back. It means that there is something going on at the backyard. At the backyard, which they don't want to tell us. You understand? They have been full of bunch of liars and deceit of themselves, thinking that they are fooling us. Sidious Musa knows everything about Turji Bello. But up to this very moment, that the power has been invested on him, which if truly he has a good heart for Nigerians, or he really want to do the needful, that should have been after handing him that position. 2 days later, I'm supposed to be hearing Turji Bello is under his custody. To tell you that yes, he's ready and is capable to act or to work or to do something. But up to now, it's not Turji Bello that is coming now to tell us that 2 former governors, Sokoto and Zamfara, are the ones sponsoring Yerima and Matawali. Yes. These are the 2 former governors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He said these are the people sponsoring insecurity, terrorism in Nigeria. And even went ahead and gave an advice to Nigerian security personnel that they should go and arrest those people. Yes, and they should investigate it. And they should investigate those people. I would like to ask you. Then him, what about him? And he said that him now is not fighting for any political position. He's not standing for anything. My brother, this thing now, proven to you and I that Nigeria is just going around and they can never move forward. It's not a cause. I've said this in time with that number. Nigeria no go ever better. Let us be frank. If millions of Nigerian pastors let them continue praying for Nigeria, Nigeria will continue to go down. Nothing is happening until you stand up to the reality. When the elders of the state are living a life of lies, then how
Life of lies.
life of lies, how do you now expect light to shine? Because you welcome darkness. Light can only shine when you welcome it, when you invite it. Bello. Now let me tell you, Nigerian government asked us to register our SIM. Is that not so?
Yes.
We registered our SIM, we did NIN, and they told us by doing this, why we are doing this, the reason of it was that they can be able to fight insurgency and insecurity in Nigeria. Is that not the reason? Now, let them come and answer us the purpose of doing that, because I've not seen the purpose.
You have not seen it.
I'm not seeing any purpose of NIN of this, to the point that, do you know that I lost my SIM? Airtel blocked my SIM that I did not do NIN. They blocked my MTN, and MTN blocked their own. Airtel, which I lost my former SIM in the name of not being able to do NIN. And up to date, Turji Bello and his family and his generation are busy dancing, celebrating where the Nigerian military is partnering, collecting ransom, negotiating with them. Up till now, they have not been tracked.
They have not been tracked.
They have not been tracked.
Nigerian football no sound. The sound is okay now. Yes. Yes, it's okay now. Thank you very much for your observation. GOA, SIN, BVN, NIN, etc. Okay. I am like I was saying that there is no okay. The audio is okay now. Age of is no noise, okay. Every individual, people and person have mental health conditions and disabilities conditions, okay. That's Adenika Ajibola. GOA, Turji Bello is doing newspaper reviews, newspaper interviews. But largely state government, Nigerian government cannot track it. GOA, no now. Please answer me, please. Mr. Ayab coming for the Christmas party. I cannot say, but I'm not sure he will be coming. I cannot say, but I'm not sure he will be coming. Yes. GOA, agent for Chris doesn't have data. His messages are dropping now. Yes. And GOA, Evangelist Sim was blocked because he is a potential Bello Turji. No, no.
Who is saying that?
This GOA.
GOA, I don't understand. I don't really understand. Maybe I don't understand you. You have to be careful, please. You have to be conscious.
Yes.
I have never, and I let it be. You understand? No, we are talking about something important. Here is not a joking platform. If you want to do joking this thing, then you invite comedians. They will come and run a comedy. I am not here to run a comedy platform or to run comedy things here. I am serious in things I am saying. And if you watch me, I've been on my track. I don't deviate. I don't play sentiment. I hit the nail on his head.
Now let's continue from this. As you are watching now, please click on the like button. Please click on the like button. Drop your comment. I'll read your comment. And also share this program to us. Now let me take all this evangelist.
Because everything that is going on is affecting everybody.
Everybody.
Yes, they are killing in the east. Do you know how many this thing? Do you know how much they are collecting now because of the insecurity on the road? And me now that is planning now. Okay, by the grace of God, if God permit me that I may likely travel, so I will be traveling. I'll be carrying my heart and my heart. So it's not a joking this thing. I'm serious about what I'm saying.
Let me take you this evangelist friend. Yerima that was mentioned is an APC man, also Fulani. Matawale, APC, also Fulani. Now, let's compare the two together. APC Fulani. Former governor of Edo State, also the former chairman of APC, Adams Oshiomhole, said, join APC.
And your sins will be forgiven.
Now, let's sit down. This is it now. Fulani man. Do you think Tinubu want to investigate? Number one is the Fulani man. Number two, APC. Do you think they will be investigated and probed? Let's start with it.
Tinubu can never investigate them, not to talk more of probing them, because 2027 is at stake. 2027 is on the line. 2027 ambition of a second tenure is there. You understand? So instead of even, probing them or arresting them, if Turji Bello give room, Tinubu will welcome Turji Bello. Just for him, I'm telling you, it's just for him to grab that 2027. That is the major. Tinubu no send you message. What is interested is that 2027. He just want to grab it to rule 8 years. Yes, that is what it is. Watch out from think Turji Bello has spoken. Let's watch what we are up to. Because I believe it's not today that he's saying it. Yes, he has said it before now, but today Nigerian paper is carrying it. And there are many things that are going on that Nigerian paper doesn't carry, news doesn't carry. Do you understand? That is going on at the background in this country. So nothing will happen until after 2027. Because Tinubu is not, he's ready to sell anybody. He's ready to welcome any rubbish so long he succeed 2027. So long he achieve 2027. That is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is interested. Not all this that we are.
I'm edging for quiz. Why is my messages not showing? This one is dropped now. Showed. This one, it showed there, it reflected there, so I get it out. The other ones are not dropping. I don't know. Tata Familia Stippy, the top financier of Bandit in Zamfara, the Senator Abdulaziz Jari, is by far the wealthiest politician in the north right now. Okay, thank you for that. As I watch, like I said earlier, like and share.
God bless you, my brother, like for speaking truth.
Yes, like and share this program as you're watching now. Now let me take you on this evangelism. Judges are exempted. Judges, they are exempted from police withdrawal order. And the president said police should withdraw from guiding VIPs. Now, judges are exempted from police withdrawal order. Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Kuriat Kekereeku, is saying that. So the question is, what about the individuals that are in Kaduna, the individuals in Katsina, those that were killed by bandits in Zamfara? What about those?
A musician said they don't care about us, and that is the game. That's just what happened. They don't care about you. And the Kekereeku we are talking about, the Chief Justice, was she not the one that have eye problem when he brought Hope Uzodinma to power and come back and told you and I that she was having eye problem? When you have eye problem, why didn't you go to clinic before coming to pass wrong judgment?
Wrong judgment.
Yes, they brought Imo State into a stand of chaos today. Imo State before happened to be a place of relaxation. If you really want to cool your head, travel to Imo State and cool your head. But now, Imo State has become a place whereby you dare not think of traveling to because of Hope Uzodinma and Kekereeku judgment. You understand? See, forget all this. Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is gone. Obasanjo said that Nigerian judges are now serving the political imposition. Those people in power, the judge, and which is true. You can take a look at what is going on in Nigerian judge. Look at the judgment they pass against Masena Rikano. The judgment they pass against a man that have been killing the mighty Allah and Co. If you take everything, somebody that have, because the people in power in France, the other one doesn't want to, like Bintanyako doesn't want to play against her conscience. He wants to stand according to the law. This one collect money, Omotosho collect money. My oga said, Wike and Tinubu say I should do this. And he just went and read the document and read the written note that was handed over to him. And case he closed, what happened? That is what oga say I should do. Where is the law? Law is no longer in existence. Law is no longer in existence in Nigeria. But law existed in some places. That's why Turji Bello is working freely, talking tough. Likewise, other Iswab and Cool. That's just it.
Okay. AJ for peace. Replying GOA. Please borrow me data. I go pay when I get some money next year. Okay. GOA saying AJ for peace no get data. I don't tell you. All right. Tinubu cannot investigate because he wants second term.
Sure.
Tinubu needs to buy the whole Oba to win. He will do it.
Yes.
That's GOA.
I said it.
7-11. Good morning, Flip 3 and viewers.
Good morning.
You understand that Tinubu is working for his boss, the real owners of Nigeria. The Lebanon man in Paris, British, and Fulanese. Joey, agent for peace, go and sell one of your kidneys and buy it. Now, as you're watching, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share to others as you're watching us. Let me take a risk last one before you go this one. Let's do politics. Now, politics. Fubara has defected to APC. The day he defected, he said, what you have all been expecting from me, what you have all been telling me. So that means he has been pressured to join APC. He's under force.
Yes, now.
Join APC. Now
yes.
To APC. Fine.
Yeah.
He's in APC now. In fact, all the lawmakers have defected to APC before him.
Yes.
Now, Wike back lawmakers that are by Wike's side, they are facing off class with Fubara. They are having crisis with Fubara. What do you say about this?
My beloved brother, you see all those Wike people that don't fail, including Wike. The step that Fubara took is a bold step. You see, yes, since Wike remains, do you know that Wike is not APC now? And if Wike should join APC, Fubara is a senior man in APC. You understand?
He's a governor.
You understand? Not even a governor, but in APC as a political party, Fubara is a senior man in APC before Wike, because he has officially, registered as a member of APC, and now it's now number one. It's now number one in the state, the governor of Rivers State. Since Wike believe that he know how to play politics and when he want to play, now Fubara want to give him that politics. Definitely, those ones will definitely have issue with the Fubara because they themselves believe that they are in the party of the ruling, they are in the ruling party, so they can threaten and disturb Fubara. Okay, now Fubara now is the head of that state now, and is now a member of the same party, and there is no way Bola Ahmed Tinubu will now want to have anything in Rivers State now that he will go to all those Wike boys. He will go direct to Fubara now. He's having a direct contact, direct discussion, direct federal might, federal power. Yes, that is what Fubara is using now. He's the boss. He's not the boss. You understand? So you cannot use federal power now to threaten him again. And he has already complied to Mr. President, telling him that you see that 2 million votes, or even more than 2 million votes in Rivers State, I am dedicating it for you. Let us run the game. So we cannot have been sidelined. We now is standing on the fence, and that is the game that we just started. So Fubara is ready now to teach him on how to play it, because Mr. President now, anything Rivers State now, Fubara how far about that? Okay, Baba, come to send your ball or direct one-on-one, direct phone call, nothing like somebody's. God punish God for that reason. God punish Wike. Now Baba God the punish, and so he never see anything. So that is the game that is playing, and he cannot have upper hand again. You see all those sentiments, threatening and whatsoever. It will not happen again.
It will not happen again. Okay, Evangelist, thank you for coming for you. To this platform. Me personally, I really appreciate your presence.
God bless
you, and thanks for coming. Mr. Lucky. Let me, I don't know, maybe I should have it all together. How you doing?
Lucky they disturb Lucky they disturb.
I make a photo. We go somewhere. Yeah, he's also going out.
We are going to I can take him. It's my boy. That person wearing the taka. Eto and Teka, you should know. Now, see, we've been a papa. You know now.
Okay, if you are done shouting, you talk.
Teka was created inside the door. If not allowed,
if you are done shouting,
they are what they know. When
was created from
If you are done shouting,
you know.
Are you trying to preach pastor?
No, he's a pastor.
if you are done
It's quite
shouting,
different from where we are.
even the Ibaki where the talk, Ibaki not be part of Edo.
We don't start.
Ibaki na dead.
Leave that talking about you, particular. You go.
So how you gonna talk about when Ibaki?
Okay, where you can get there? No be Bandit. Bandit was created. Delta was created inside Bandit.
Okay. Pastor Marty Ibori Wike of Delta North. That's Jerry. Jerry. H for Chris ask Rashid for job as deputy anchor or sell your brain. You see this two people, eh? No problem. As you are watching now, if you are just joining us, good morning, you're welcome. Yes, we appreciate your presence here on this platform. Those that have not been dropping their comments, God bless you as well. Really appreciate your presence. Watching alone, you are saying thank you for that. Yes, now let's start from me. Let me start with Mr. Lucky here this morning.
Yeah, I don't know the Lagos.
There's this man on Twitter.
Yes.
His name is Chooks Rice. Chooks is a content creator. Chooks Rice. He has been arrested by Ned Nwoku. Now,
that one is not a content creator. It's talking. How can you be indicting yourself? You call yourself a content
he's a
creator.
content creator.
Is that one content?
Okay, now,
You
I'm
know
not going to that
gave you
side.
money to.
I'm not going to that side. It's a video, so it's a blogger.
What kind
Guy
of
is a
blogging?
blogger.
What do you know what you're saying?
Of course, I know.
I don't think you know.
He's a blogger now.
Blogger, is that what you do in your blogging? You go and say somebody gave you money to kill somebody.
That's not what I'm saying.
Is that content?
That's what I'm doing.
No, see, I think the era we are, that is why government should step in to do one or two things. Because how can you tell me that you open your mouth to say somebody gave you money to kill somebody, and at the end of the day you come out to start saying it was a content? Is it sick in the head? Do you know the gravity of what you're? In fact,
You see, in that area.
Let me the question I want to that. The question is, he was arrested with his mobile set. He was tracked. Yes. Khan was tracked in Kenya. His mobile set. Many people have been tracked by DSS through their mobile set. Now, this is it. Bandits are going live on TikTok. Send Rose, send Lion. In fact, I saw a bandit page. He has thousands of followers. He has 160,000 followers. A bandit having 160,000. What before you get followers on TikTok? 160,000 followers on TikTok. And he has thousands of likes. Now this is the question. Why they can't be tracked? They have not been tracked. I asked Mr. Olabi that question. He said it's different, it's bringing guerrilla war in America, something like that. These people have not been tracked. Why?
You see, our agency has failed because they are not ready to do that.
okay. No, let the answer.
They only know how to arrest young and innocent people. They only know how to track innocent people. If you go to police now, tell us if somebody took me 1 million naira, they will ask you to go out to 200,000 naira, 300,000 to track, and they will track the person. They will arrest the person. But look how this was now. They cannot. You know why? The system has collapsed.
The system has collapsed.
The system has collapsed. And the aim of affair, the president, all what they are doing now is to galvanize for 2027. So anything that's happening, they doesn't care. But I believe the Nigerian people, all these things, we are seeing it. It's left for us to react. But we are reacting our own here. But other people are being docile. I don't know what they eat with our human rights. Those who are from moving, nobody's talking. So for me, agency that we paid with our taxpayer, they are doing nothing. So for me, I don't know what can we say. We can only talk is cheap. Our government, you see, if you are owing a bank money now, for you know, they will connive where to remove your money from you. But those people who are killing people, look at the Bello coming out of nation's name, because they are really under ruling party APC, nothing touching them. If the opposition point to army, police will go to their house, arrested them. So agency has paid, the president has paid.
To start with, you know that Lucky, he always makes Lucky, this person speaking, he's speaking the back. He's speaking the back. I think the back is a do.
Wait.
He's speaking the back.
Wait. Answer what they ask you to answer. Why are you
No,
thinking
I want to prove. No, this is the back somewhere. I want to tell you that Ibaki is not a lucky.
This is an individual. What are you talking about?
He's speaking Ibaki. And lucky cannot hear. The language is listen, lucky.
How is it?
The language speaking is my language.
Your language.
But unfortunately, it's Bomudia that put them under those states.
Leave that one.
And lucky is not claiming my own place. Whereas
what this man is talking about?
Ibaki that is in Edo State, they are not supposed to be in Edo State. They are my people.
What is he talking about?
I say you are only. Let's go back to. Let's go back to what we are discussing.
What is back?
He's avoiding because you know he
are they in the map?
I purposely said this video because
are they in the map? When you talk about Uromi, Uromi is in the map.
The same way I said the video of that man that stole generator. That is very
ask you a question.
Well, let's go back to the question because lucky is afraid of this area.
Let's continue.
I need to be telling you. This is a shocking lucky.
No.
I said the video because of you.
The video you sent, he said, how did that guy not up to 19 years?
Bello Turji, he mentioned two people. He mentioned Terrorism and Matawali. These are the people that are sponsoring terrorism in the country. Now, the next line of action should be, he said they should be arrested and investigated.
No, Turji Bello is even defending Matawali. There is one aide of Matawali, where Matawali was governor, who is making the revelation that Matawali gave out bill of vehicles and 30 million to Turji Bello. Turji Bello is denying that he has not received 5 million in all his life. So we are going to a stage where Bandit will now be replying allegation against him. It's quite unfortunate because what we are seeing is a situation where, I don't know whether you have seen one video, where bandits came in Zamfara to buy phone in a phone shop. They were offered a big yogurt. People were rushing to take selfie with them, and they are turned to celebrity. What we are saying is, whether no matter how highly placed, if a Tinubu is able to do it, Nigerians will could behind him. No matter how highly placed, anybody that is indicted with evidence should be held responsible. If Tinubu is able to do it, I will support him. Because we are still waiting for the answer as to who gave the order that saw the withdrawal of those military that were guiding Kevin school girls before the adoption. Nobody has been able to give us answer. I'm not comfortable with all the excuses being given by those in government, because even the former Minister of Defense said that where the bandits are, that bomb cannot get there. I don't know whether that in maybe underground protected by rock.
They don't stay in one place.
That is not an excuse. If they don't stay in one place, those military personnel that were going to rescue cabin school guys, we saw how they ambushed them. So how did they know their direction before they were ambushed? Because they know that they don't have the capacity to go for that rescue. That's why they went for negotiation and not against negotiating to rescue those to release those school children, because one, you don't have the capacity, you don't expose them to danger because they didn't commit any crime for you to use them to test strength with the bandits. If you don't have the expertise, negotiate for their release. I don't have issue with that. But the question is, now they have been released, those bandits who hit our toe before now kidnap them, what is the government waiting for to bombard them? That is my question. I don't have issue with negotiating for their release. But after their release, what happened to the bandits themselves? You wait until they come to kidnap again before you bomb them? That is why we are not comfortable. At times you begin to wonder, is government complicit? After you are tempted to go with the school of thought that say the government is complicit. Because it's not rocket science. No excuse to justify the government for having bandits within the same sovereignty. You share monopoly of currency but are not state actors. Somebody is somewhere telling us that bandits are not in one place. How does that? It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. It should allow it make sense to us. Why are they saying America should not come? I would not say that America in 2020 came here to rescue a 27-year-old fully wanting who was kidnapped from Niger Republic. The guy was staying in the border town between Nigeria and Niger. He kept animals, cow, horse, all those things. He was kidnapped in Niger, taken to Sokoto here in Nigeria. America never sees. Came here, rescued or hurt. We are talking about capacity, competence. We don't have it. I have your partner who has it, who is ready to help you. You have some Nigerians who cannot think through, saying they should not come. As far as I'm concerned, America should come fast.
Okay, I'm coming, Mr. Lucky. I think Kajiwala, okay, GOA, let me start from here. GOA, Olajide said it makes sense. Olajide said it makes sense that terrorists don't stay in one place. That's why terrorists can't be tracked. And deceiving ways, okay? Change your truthful ways and not your lying ways, okay? Age of focus. After creation of animal state, Edo state will become insignificant and inconsequential as they will become minority of the minority, just like it does in River State. GOA, Tinubu will never do it. Stop blaming pastor. 2027 on bad mind only. And Benga George, Mr. Lucky, Banke is more Ika than Edo. Go listen to Bank capacity, speak their language. It is not close to any Edo dialect. Age of focus, Bank is part of Ika Igbos. They are not supposed to be in Edo State. GOA, personality Ibori wants to prove. Personality Ibori wants to prove his Niger Delta-ness. Joseph Eze, Tinubu cannot arrest terrorists because their name no sound Igbo. Okay, Age of focus, GOA behind to okay. He's not a vlogger or content creator. He's a social media crazy man. That's your Age of focus. I like the weakest cap that Matthew is putting on. Is there any way you can buy one for me and repeat to me at the poker?
If you desire it, I can get you one.
Okay, you buy one for myself.
All these cap people are wearing this cap, they are betrayer. Betrayer like we, okay? People who are wearing this cap.
Okay, Don Dami, why can't the government and security agencies make use of drones? Benga George, it is not correct that Edo will become insignificant. That is the great Benin Republic. For every individual people and persons, okay? Age of focus, no Fulani should be allowed to rule Nigeria again until Sharia law is abolished and everything is autonomous. Yes, let me take on this. That reminds me of this to the now, it's coming from the People's Gazette. Like 2 months or a month ago, 120 cartons of alcohol was destroyed by Isba police in the north. Then I asked the question there that when tax come now, they see the highest share. Now I want to read from the People's Gazette. Mr. Lucky, can you hear me? Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol. Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol to wealthy Nigerians and other foreigners. Now there will be some Fulani somewhere saying, what is their language? They say this to me, I've forgotten. They will be saying no. No. They will be saying no to Aram. Thank you, Pastor. Aram. Meanwhile, the rich Muslims, they are taking this alcohol. Why the poor ones are saying, it's an Aram. Mr. Lucky, what can you say about this?
For me, I think this alcohol has been going up or not. They only use it to just dispatch of these Muslim people. Have you ever seen some of these who cover their faces? You see them in a place whereby they commit their sins. So for me, God knows who is serving him, whether Christian or Muslim. If Saudi Arabia can do this for those who are wedding paying, no problem. Nigeria can always do that in the north. They drink in the north, not all particular places. Even Nigeria here, even the southwest or the south. There's some people they don't like drink. There's some people they like drink. So all I know is that is not the issue. The issue is now is how Nigeria will save. I don't understand how Nigeria will save. Alcoholic or not alcoholic. When it comes for taxes, if you like, go and check those who are paying taxes. It's the south who are paying taxes. This 500 naira Tinubu is proposing now for we are the one that are going to survive, not the north. I don't understand. Not they collect money from Nigeria people from River State or Delta State or Edo State and send it to the north. And they don't return anything to the Nigeria post. So for me, in that area, people are still drinking, these big men are still drinking hot. They will tell you, say, wine is good for heart. And that thing is killing them. That's what they say. Wine is good for heart. Well, you know they get heart attack. So I think that's it for me. So sorry, before I go, let me correct Matthew. Matthew, whether I'm Yoma, whether I'm Eka, whatever you can, if you want to go, leave our land. That land belongs to us. Ignorant. Leave our land. You go say ignorant. It's not ignorant. Leave our land. Go and create your state. I know Tinubu can create that state until you leave that place. Even though Tinubu spent 8 years, can never create a human state.
Only.
It never happened. It's not a military regime. So Matthew, if you know you want to create leave Bandit state, that place belong to Bandit.
This guy don't know anything.
I know, I don't know, but I'm telling you the truth. It can never happen. What do you have in that state? Not what do you have here? Anyoma? Not your land is dry. No, if leave by job, we are okay.
My local government, we have oil.
Which oil? Which oil?
My local government,
which oil? Matthew.
Which oil? Has oil. I'm not talking about Anyoma generally. Ndokwa has oil in abundance. He's ignorant.
Look at President Anyoma state, the Nwokolo, that senator who is fornicating everywhere. I barely leave that area. Look at people who cannot even maintain marriage.
Now. That boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That boy,
a senator that cannot maintain.
You know what I'm saying? That boy, they say now.
A senator that cannot maintain marriage. You cannot do marriage. Small girl.
Mr. Coming.
Nobody is ignorant.
A senator who cannot take up the family. A senator who cannot take up the family.
This guy is speaking the market. This guy, wait. This guy is speaking the market. This guy is speaking the market.
Anybody can speak. Anybody.
He said, how old? You say lucky Abaki is
see, let me tell you.
See his supposed sister.
Edo, we equalize.
Interpret it.
See, I'm telling Matthew, if you like, leave Edo. Leave your side, go and create your state. Edo people were okay. They're enough to talk about ourselves. Bandit, that place was a Bandit. Because the military came to create Ujipo and that has to be an create. What do you have in your state?
Okay, Bandit where they talk, now back at Bandit.
What do you have in your state?
Only be never
now use our light, our ATA, our everything. Our light, everything.
Use their light.
Go.
Gas that pass power plant.
So very,
is it not in Niger Delta?
So very, you wear our EPA. You want to tell me, say, worry, who come and say, Animal, back at your state and go.
You don't know, ignorant.
Leave our land.
Ignorance is a disease.
Which
the gas that powers.
What is it? Okay,
the gas that powers power plant. It's in Niger Delta. You don't have it.
I will know that.
Even the highest deposit of gas.
I will know that data. We don't have it.
The highest gas deposit
deceive yourself.
Nigeria.
Don't deceive yourself. It's a normal.
It doesn't know anything
for you. Nobody will get animal for you. You are still remaining at those state there.
See, Ibaki guy now.
Forget
See, Ibaki guy cannot interpret. He said he's from Ibaki. His sister now, he know the hear language. That means the hear language. He doesn't know where he come from. See, he don't run. See him. He don't run. Lucky. You don't run. You don't run. You don't run. See, my sister be this. Now, sister be this. You know they get what his sister dey talk.
Can I ask you a question?
No,
I can decide to
interpret what is she saying.
What? See,
interpret it.
She's speaking the back. Listen to me.
She's speaking the back, Lucky. She's speaking the back, interpret it.
She's
speaking the back. She's speaking the back, Lucky. She's speaking the back, interpret it.
Wait, in Edo State we have different language. Inside that bank, you see how people who are coming Edo.
Interpret it. She's speaking the back. Interpret it, Lucky. She's speaking the back. Can you interpret it? Because I can hear what you're saying.
Listen to me. In Edo State we have Benin, we have Isha, we have Auchi, we have different language. So you can't tell me I don't understand it. I was brought up in Lagos. But I'm telling you, if you say in Banker, there's some people in Banker who are claiming their doors. There's some people who are claiming Anocha. But I'm telling you, under Tunubu, the civil can never get Anocha say.
But I said that if Banker is not your people, only group.
Let me bring Mr. Chief. Good morning, Mr. Chief.
Good morning. I said this is
Joey. Lucky is running to Edo State. Okay. Joey. Pastor Ibori leave Edo land. Go enter Banking. Which uses the smoke more than the one. Don Dami. Are we saying that the use of NIN, BDN, and the rest is in vain? Paul Obuko. How could Lucky say that Delta is from Edo? The both state was Midwest region, where Ogbemudia ruled as governor from Benin, then Felix Ibu ruled as governor from the Delta. Okay, Don Dami, these people don't cover their faces and the rest. Don't we have database and BVN and NIN? And Don Dami, why can't the government and security agencies make use of drones? I've read that before. As you're watching now, like, make sure you like, click on the like button, drop your comment and read it out. Also share this program to others. Good morning, Mr. Chief.
Good morning.
Now let's start from here. Turji Bello, a very, very notorious bandit leader. Now he has spoken up. He said, Matawali, Jerima, these two people and some ex-government officials, they are involved in promoting terrorism in the country. That they should be arrested and investigated. What can you say about this?
If not, it was being an unfortunate thing to be on the cover of newspaper, to be talking about. It's unfortunate for me because and it's a shame to that platform that published Turji Bello on the cover of their newspaper. It's regrettable. It shows how unfortunate Nigerian media has become. It shows that Nigerian media has become a threat to the masses and no longer respect the principles of the fourth estate of the realm. It shows that when well paid, a Nigerian journalist can proclaim Satan as Jesus. These are matters that has to do with security. What is 30 million naira compared to, over 600,000 lives that have been lost as a result of activities of the Turji Bello and the rest of them. Over 16,000 churches have been burnt down. We shouldn't be talking about all these kind of people up and down just for 30 million naira. The governors are saying there's nothing like that. What we are expecting is that they have been arrested and persecuted. All of them, including the ones that government are claiming that is in their list, which we don't know. We're not supposed to be, attacking our sensibilities with 30 million naira. Turji Bello, somebody that has been declared wanted, and today, because he's trying to negotiate an angle of amnesty, that's why he's coming out to pretend to manipulate our sensibilities, to manipulate our consciousness now. It's quite. I don't want to talk about it because it's a shame on the side of the Nigerian media to have published that. What we should be seeing is clear-cut action, covert operations that will get them arrested, persecuted. But Nigerian media, that's the problem. If they are, why Nigeria is not moving forward. Nigeria envelope media is one of the problems that we are having. They are tribalistic, they are bigotry, they don't understand the professional principles of the fourth estate of the realm. That's why Nigeria is like this. Every day, these people keep on manipulating us. Turji Bello has been there for over 60 years now, or more, living in Nigeria. The process of paying ransom, they invite Nigerian police, Nigerian army, DSS, all of them went there and they discussed how 30 million naira will be shared. And you are coming to tell me Turji Bello said one governor or that. Are you telling Nigerians what Nigerians know already? That statement is equally suspicious, because Gumi said that they should be granted amnesty like Niger Delta. So he's seeking a soft angle and trying to manipulate the process. He is being advised to go that line so that the government would think, yes, he has repented, and they bring him into the Nigerian army and police, and he will be able to identify his own people and build more cells within the military circle and the police circle to carry out the agenda. That's just the whole thing. I don't believe in that. I don't celebrate that. Please, if you have any other question, we can continue.
As you're watching now, like and share, drop a point as well. Okay, this point have been mentioned, Matawali and Jerima. Now, I want to ask you this, Mr. Accuses. These two people are Fulanis. They are also APC members. Would they be investigated?
Okay, nobody's going to investigate them. Even if you investigate them, nothing will come out of it. The judiciary is not productive. The judiciary is a well-tailored, gang-related institution of rigging. They rig injustice, they rig election, they rig virtually everything. There's no institution in Nigeria. So taking them to court is just like, celebrating them at the end of the day and look for a soft landing to set them free. That's why they take them to court. Okay, I'm telling you in honest truth that those who are involved are the same people you are going to take them to persecute them in judiciary. So how do you expect to get justice? Nigeria as a nation is a joke.
Nigeria as a nation is a joke. My people, they say anybody in father dey for heaven will not go hell. This is the case of Turji, Bello and other notorious bandits. They are above the law.
Simple, bros. No, why will we be talking about something that we know already? We know the process. We know what is happening. For over 60 years now, this man is in Nigeria. Let me tell you, the sect or the military group Turji Bello belongs to is possibly seeking amnesty through the back door. That's why you see him. But I wonder why Nigerian media should even put him on the paper, on the cover of a national daily in the first place. It's embarrassing. Such news can only come when he's been apprehended and all the people that were involved, the sponsors and all the food soldiers, both the visible and invisible ones, must have been apprehended. Then we can go to the media. Not coming to talk about 30 million naira, over 600,000 lives that have been killed. It's unfortunate.
Madam Ajibola, we should speak about every individual person. Okay? As you're watching, like and share. Like and share. Now let me take your list, Mr. Chinedu. How should I put it? Okay, let me take your list. Let's go to the issue of alcohol in the north. Like 2 months ago, maybe a month ago rather, Israel police destroyed 120 cartons of alcohol. I say haram. Now, Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol to wealthy Nigerians and other for Saudi Arabia opens up sales of alcohol to wealthy Nigerians and other foreigners. Now, the rich Muslims, they will drink alcohol. The poor ones, haram.
My brother, the question we should also ask ourselves is very clear. Why are Saudi Arabians, are they not Muslims? That's the question. Why are they not shooting themselves in Saudi Arabia? The ones in Nigeria, why are they not behaving like their Saudi Arabia counterparts? That's the question. Why are the ones in the Middle East not behaving like the ones in Saudi Arabia and other countries of Islamic Republic? That's the question. So if we can get that answer very well, then we will know why Saudi Arabia is the way they are. We saw what happened at Australia yesterday when the Jews were celebrating Hanukkah. The terrorists attacked the Jewish community there, killed a lot of people. And they are Muslims. All over the world, they are Muslims. The same people. The same people are killing Christians. I think, quite unfortunate, I'm saying it very clearly, the best option for Nigeria is disintegration. We can't continue to pretend over this reality that is staring everybody on their face globally. The Australian President Albanese went to the United Nations General Assembly, empowered and supported Hamas against Israel. Nigerian government, the Vice President, Shetima, went to the United Nations General Assembly and supported Hamas. So if Hamas happened to Nigeria,
nobody should do what? Complain.
If
The way the Australian president or prime minister is now saying there's going to be a law banning Muslims in Australia from entering Australia. But in way, he didn't see what Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister, is talking about. The same way Nigeria refused to see what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking about.
yes, oh yes, sir. So
That was the manipulation that is ongoing. They don't drink, but they eat from the proceeds of alcohol. Do you understand what I'm talking about? They take it. They use civilization. They use technology. Them themselves called haram. They use gun, which themselves called haram. They use phone, which themselves called haram. They are not produced by them. They are produced by the people you said you hate. They invented it. I keep on saying it. That is why Fela and Nicola Bokuti said, I'm not part of Nigeria. I don't want to be a Nigerian. He declared his own republic, Kalakuta Republic. These are people who have forecasted. These are people who have foresight. These are people who have seen the kangaroo unity. And you are here pretending. Okay, we do not have enough resources. We need a superior force that can come in and separate Nigeria and liberate Nigeria. Yoruba man will go and practice the one he feels. If you want to join the Northerners, our people, join them. Nobody is stopping you. So that you people can go and practice. So you will not say I'm the one obstructing you from exercising your religious laws and the right. While me, I go and face my own. That is a clear truth, and that is what it is. Then killing people is not haram. Taking people's farms, destroying people's farms is not haram. Nigeria is still pretending over the reality. And that is why, whether you like it or not, anywhere you are in the world, okay, there is nothing like national unity in Nigeria. Nigeria can never be one. I repeat it with all. Those who coupled Nigeria, they are pretending. Yes, if I go that way now, but I like to say it. I like to say it. I like to say it. Those who are saying one Nigeria, go and look at them very well. They are the one behind your. They are saying one Nigeria because the day there is going to be problem between the Yorubas and the Hausas and the Fulanis. I will know what their position they are going to take. Whether they are going to come out and say that the Northerners are bad people. The relationship is working because they are using Igbos as an experiment to test their oppression, to test their marginalization, to test their conquest, to test everything they wanted to take. How can one state, Ogun State alone, produce 5 ministers, and the entire Igbo race have only 1 minister? Bros, 99. Let them continue to fuel injustice in Nigeria. We are watching. We are watching now. The entire Igbo race, just what? But one state in Southwest have more than 5 ministers. I am saying one Nigeria. Now one Nigeria, Bros, actually, I'm being expressive here. There's no need. Bros, imagine a situation where the Australian president have stood on the ground of the United Nations and condemn terrorism, terror, horror, and condemn it. Maybe there wouldn't have been a sign of anti-Semitism that led to the killing of people. But he came there and said yes. But look at it now. The same way Nigerian government are towing the line. Bros, what I am not against them, but let them go to their own type of country and do what they like. As simple as that. We can't continue in unity where over 600,000 Christians are being killed, and you say it's unity. Those who are abroad, can they reason it? Let them reason it too. Oh, you are talking about unity because you are using one block as an experiment of your unity. My prayer is that there will be a situation where a superior force, a force greater than this agenda, will step into Nigeria, and Nigeria will face total balkanization. Thank you.
Balkanization. Let me allow you now, Mr. Ajun. Let me have both of you together. Come in. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Mr. Alex.
Mr. Alex.
Asogwa. Yes.
Najeta.
I'm from Enugu State.
Yes. You look like a Yoruba.
Yes, but
Now Yoruba you do.
I just find myself. I don't know. I can't speak what I don't know. But I cherish people.
You look like Igbo Yoruba guy.
But
Mr. Alex, good morning, sir. Mr. Lawrence, good morning. Both of you are from Yoruba, but you are.
no, I'm from.
This was a Yoruba man, boy.
I say I'm from Yoruba land.
You are okay, you are from Yoruba land. Okay.
No, I mean like I'm from Igbo land.
You're from Igbo land.
Yes.
Okay. Sinning against God, we for their life and your life as well. Okay, repent. That's saying Kadibola. Joey, Rashid is not saying one Nigeria. All I'm there. Joey, Ogun State Prime Minister. Rashid as an Ogunman, why are you doing injustice? Now let me start from here. When Mr. Chinedu was talking about one Nigeria, both of you were saying no one Nigeria. You said it, that there's something like one Nigeria. You also said it. Now, I would want you to give my viewers the reason you are not in support of one Nigeria. Let me start from here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Have you speak out.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The reason why I'm saying that is that because from the beginning, there is nothing like that. You can't come out and say that there is one Nigeria. Why you know that there is impunity? The impunity means that you are cheating. Three of us, you are here. You can't tell me that we are together. At the same time, you are bending me. When you beat me, you pamper me. So that is the only thing that is happening in Nigeria. You understand? So now, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison. The justice that they have given to him is incorrect. It's incorrect because it's just like you see that nobody will talk, nobody will speak out. That is why you have given him that justice. Because I know that Igbo, we are not united. Yorubas, it's not that they're not united, but they pretend to. But a Yoruba person will see Agbalagba. You know that what this man is doing is not the truth. But at the same time, we pamper Eka Rosa. Do you hear me? Am I saying something? So we are not. The only thing that Igbos are now united.
Igbos are not united.
Yes.
No, wait. I disagree with you for that language. Igbos are united than any other tribe in Nigeria. In Africa, I will quote you. You wrong. I'll quote you wrong. Let me tell you one thing. Let me go to just simple illustration or what is happening in Africa or the whole world. Now, Igbo man, let me come to United now. I'm not going to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu side, but I will still come to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo man is only tribe in this Africa, on this earth, can tell you that anywhere I'm eating food, I'll carry it and go there and show you the way
I'm getting money to eat that food. Igbo man cannot feed you. Igbo man will show you how to plant the food. That's Igbo man. No, I'm coming. Not make that mistake. If somebody that I don't know whether Abraham or not, because of want to marry a wife, it's 7 years. After 7 years, it's not Abraham. Jacob want to marry a wife. After 7 years, the master increased it to another 7 years, making 14 years to achieve something. Come to Igbo land after the war. After the war, the Nigeria and the Igbos come together, show themselves love the way it can make it. Nigeria collect all the whole resources Igbo have after the war. Yorubas, they bring the ideas. They give Igbo man, my brother, wait. They give Igbo man 20 pounds. That 20 pounds like 20 naira or $20. The Igbo man went out and survived and carry his people to live. And now you see Igbos without Igbo in Nigeria, not like Nigeria. I'm not the first person that said this. I'm not the second person. I'm not the first, third person. And I cannot be the last person that said this. Shetima is the current former sitting president of Nigeria and vice president of Nigeria. He said that without Igbo, nothing like Nigeria. Did you see that? Shetima said this.
Half of Abuja project.
What is half of? That majority of what is your benefit in Nigeria is Igbo man. The Igbo man he collect everything after the war, and he said that Igbo man don't love himself. And the person now they cannot come outside and tell you that Igbo love themselves very well. 75% or 85% of the Igbos now follow Martin Nandekano. You, as a Southwest man, he said that Igbo don't have leader. Me, Southwest, and you are from Southwest. I'm from Southwest too. I'm the Southwest, I'm the Igbo man. I belong for the two parts. And I say that it's only the Igbo that believe for the leaders. Leader is not, when you see your leader is doing very wrong, you support your leader. What you call leader, that the people that follows you, that see when their leader is doing very wrong, they come outside and openly and tell my leader you are not doing very well. The leader will take correction immediately. The problem we are passing now for this country that the Southwest, the Yorubas, and the Hausas, they support the evils. When Agbalagba will do something wrong, the people need to correct Agbalagba will tell say Baba, Mabini. The Agbalagba cannot take the correction. It's only the Igbo land. When my father do something wrong, I will come outside and tell my father, what you are doing is not good. We will straight your father or your leader. They will learn. Tomorrow they cannot make that mistake again. People love themselves so much, they show their brother ways and different places. I didn't say that people don't have the bad people. They have. When they have a good people, we have a bad people. Obasanjo said that they didn't believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is one example for the whole world. We see that Igbo man, they have Igbo man that are more sincere.
Another man I can mention now, maybe many people don't know it, Ukonso. The guy that fight for Imo State about the injustice that happened for Imo State. When the governor of Imo State take the guy life, Ukonso, the guy didn't collect bribe. When the federal government and Imo State government tried to lobby or to bribe Ukonso reject it. What happened? The life of that young man go because of what? The same refused to collect the bribe or the injustice that happened in the southeast. Somebody come outside and tell me that people don't love themselves. I'm very disappointed for the person. People love themselves so much and I'm still proud to tomorrow and to future that I see myself for Igbo land. I'm very, very happy. And to have like somebody of Mazinani can as my leader and a great man and the future leader for the Biafran or entire Africa. I'm not disappointed to have like Mazinani Kanu, and I'm not disappointed to see myself and find myself for Igbo land. Are you getting me? Let me tell one thing. What is happening in Nigeria that politicians already and the British, the colonized country, already changed our many people the orientation. They cannot see the truth. What is happening in this country, and that's what is keeping us as a blind African man. We didn't believe what we have. We didn't believe that we can deliver ourselves. We believe that only white man can help us, and that our orientation is very, very wrong and bad. And that's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is already come outside and tell the whole world that Africans can be great in future. Africa can be great in future. Tell the very good now. Why do you cut my distance? Like, let me take on this class. Because like it will be like 12%. Let me take on this class before you. Notorious bandit leader, Turji Bello, has accused 2 ex-governors of sponsoring terrorism in the country. What can you say about this? Listen, these people, they are Fulani also APC. Let me tell you one thing. If you start from the beginning of APC regime, they are failure. But my happiness is that they make the Biafra to be great. God, the creator of the heaven and the earth, did what? He blocked the Pharaoh ear to not listen for Moses. When Moses delivered the message of God, God purposely closed the Pharaoh ear not to hear. Now it's what is happening in Nigeria now. Yes. God purposely covered Nigeria, the leaders from the southeast, southwest, north. God blocked their ear. They didn't know what they are doing. And they go continue block, God will continue block their ear till when Biafra will come. And that's what happened for Egypt. They didn't know what is happening till Israel have their independence. Now Israel is one of the strongest country in the world. And that's what's going to happen in the Biafra land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already tell Nigeria what is going to happen in Nigeria. But Nigeria, the southwest and the north, they do what? They close their ear. It's not that what is happening in Nigeria is not affecting them. The north is the people that have more problem than any tribe in Nigeria. Yeah, not. Yes, because the Fulanis, the terrorists, they are doing what? They are massacre. They not in daily basis.
than any other state in Nigeria. But what happened? They are still supporting the evils that happen in Nigeria, followed by the Southwest. Followed by Southwest. I'm saying that in many parts of Southwest now, the Fulanis already take the control, including this Lagos state. This Lagos state we are staying. What is happening in this state? This state, if they can open your eye, you see the spiritual something, you know that Lagos state is already go what? Off. The bandits already take over. Except the sitting governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, can revise the story fast and take their position. If he didn't do it, the Fulanis already take over. What he can do, yes, a Yoruba man and the Southwest and the indigenous of Lagosian. If he do it, he cannot go court-free. But the Fulani man, the visitors that come, can do something free, can do something and go court-free. Police, army, court cannot arrest that person. But you at your land can do the arrest you. To show you that your land is already on air, you cannot take it except your governor control everything very fast. But what I'm seeing now, the governor cannot take it because the injustice they give Mazina and the Kano will come back. It's revenging. Currently now, everything in Nigeria, yeah, now. No state in Nigeria is peaceful in Nigeria. Yeah. My son's supposed to come Lagos State. Now, what happened? Because of what? I don't have money for flights. The air, the road is not okay now. Anything can happen in this road. Whatever, when you are coming back. The best thing that if you know that you are going, if you know that you cannot protect yourself, the best thing, don't go. To show the signal of Nigeria is 95% of Nigeria now is a terrorist country.
Okay, let me just comment before you go this morning. Agent for Christopher Lawrence, don't Joey, I see the sleeping.
No, wait, seriously.
I should tell you don't. Joey, I see the sleeping and tired of Biafra issue. And people are saying that I like the cap of Pastor Matthew.
Yeah, now really,
it's based on the greedy politicians.
I just tired.
Go to any community this Christmas and you see how they reach share politics to others.
It's not only Christmas. The time of, let me tell one to my brother. What make Igbo what there is now? When you go outside and see roads, when you go outside and see roads, what will do that? The people you don't know, you go and take them. They will serve you 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. You say to the person comes to be a multi-millionaire tomorrow. You already show the person life. Okay. What kind of love we are talking about again?
Lawrence wants to blame Rashid for an African issue. That's Gio. Okay,
no, I'm not blaming Rashid.
Gio, the Yoruba man can support a madman as long as it is Yoruba madman. Okay, please ask Mr. Asokwa from Usuka if he likes Okpa and Abacha. GOA, one Nigeria is a must because Rashid hasn't got to class work to grab millions of dollars. GOA, it looks like Rashid's older brother. No. Why is that Muslim asylum seekers like going to Europe or America, but not to Saudi Arabia or Iran? Okay, Mr. Lawrence has gone back to Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Thanks for coming. God bless you. We appreciate this platform. Sorry for giving you a short time. Tomorrow, now one hour you guys.
Our viewers, we are closing now. Thanks for watching this program. If you have not clicked on the like button, make sure you do so now. Click on the like button, drop your comments as well. I'll read them tomorrow morning. And also make sure you share this program to others. Share to friends and family, to other groups. Yes, we appreciate you for watching this particular platform today. This is Flip TV. We are here from Mondays to Saturday from the hours of 8 to the hours of past 10, sometimes to 11. Yes, this is 10:59 a.m. Nigerian time. Yes, 10:59 a.m. Nigerian time. As I watch, even those that have not been dropping their comments, we appreciate your presence on this platform. Yes, we say God bless you. And Jay, who put canopy on the road? I need money, okay? As you're watching now, like, share, subscribe if you have not done so. God bless you and have a nice day. Yours sincerely, Sonny Rashid. I'm the Aquaman here, and also my cameraman behind the camera, Mayo Wayomiko. God bless you once again. Have a nice day.